welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to day 3 of KETOber. It is currently 10:55 a.m. I'm actually getting ready to head to CrossFit here shortly, but I did wake up a wee bit hungry today, so I'm going to start out my day by having one of these Koya Keto cake batter flavored drinks. So this has 5 net carbs in it, 10 total carbs. It is a plant-based protein drink. It's got 15 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, and 210 calories in it. So this will just put a little something in my belly so I'm not working out on an empty stomach. But it is so hot outside and I'm gonna sweat so much and this workout's gonna be kind of intense. I don't wanna get sick. So a little something like this is perfect to fuel up before I go work out. This is like a monumental moment right now that they're both asleep happily together. I'm sure Bo is, not really a fan, but just look at them, how sweet they are. Oh my gosh, I am dying right now. I'm gonna drink this, get the puppy squared away, and we'll be off to CrossFit. I had to leave for CrossFit a couple minutes early because I was totally out of gas, so I'm currently spending all my money on gas right now. But of course, Cooper was not very excited about me leaving, so I keep getting barking alerts to my phone because he's doing this. Yeah, no good. I'm hoping he'll calm down shortly, which he most likely will. But yeah, so little guy's howling away. At CrossFit today, we did what is called an EMOM. An EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So every minute you're doing some sort of movement. And the workout today was a 20-minute EMOM. So on odd minutes, we did 8 burpees. And on even minutes, we did 10 ball slams. So we basically did 10 rounds of those 2 exercises. And y'all, it was tough. Well, I hope y'all thoroughly enjoyed that video of me dying, but that CrossFit workout today was pretty brutal. I think it wasn't so much the workout, but the 94-degree weather we're having, and there was just like no air moving where I was working out, and it just like took everything out of me. But I did it. The workout is done, so we can check that off the list for today. Now I'm going in somewhere very exciting, and that's called right here. Where are we going? We're going into Party City.
12 seconds later.
I don't really have anything at the house for lunch, so I am going to run into Publix and grab a couple of things real quick. But I just realized Cody's actually at this store working right now, so I get to go bother him. So exciting. Let's go find him. Look who it is. He doesn't even notice I'm coming. Hey.
What the hell is this person doing?
Hey.
Hi.
I saw your car, so I had to stop by and say hello.
Alright, I see you doing more than saying hello.
Yeah, I'm shopping.
Yep, I saw you.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad I'm on camera.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly.
Uh-huh. Have fun.
Hey, y'all.
I got to scare Cody, which was fun, but I just picked up 3 things at Publix. Some mozzarella cheese so I can make some fathead dough this evening. Some bacon-wrapped jalapeno peppers so I can have that for lunch. And some zucchini to have with dinner tonight. The first thing I do as soon as I get home is grab everyone, throw them on a leash, and take them out to potty so that this guy doesn't have any accidents. Go, 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 little one, go. And then after the potty break, it is puppy lunch time, and little puppy is just so happy. You want your lunch? There's your lunch. And Bo, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat since he gets lunch? Yeah, let's get you a treat. And there's your treat. There you go. Go enjoy. Now it's time for me to pop my jalapeno poppers in the air fryer. So I don't know what it is, but jalapeno poppers just bring me so much joy and happiness. I have my air fryer at like 370-ish, and I'm just gonna do it for like 12-13 minutes and see what it looks like and if I need to add any additional minutes. Ooh, I know y'all are jealous of this lunch. It looks so good and it smells even better. So I just realized how big these jalapeno poppers were that I bought. So I plan on eating only like 3 of these because these things are pretty huge. And then I am serving it with a side of my leftover hamburger and cauliflower casserole that I made last night with a side of steamed broccoli. I just put a little bit of water in this bowl, added a plate over the top, and microwaved it for 3.5 minutes, and voila, steamed broccoli. So easy. I wanted to do a big lunch today because I don't want to be hungry again until we eat dinner tonight, and I'm sure it'll be quite a while before we eat dinner. So I'm so excited to dig in. We have a little baby boy laying underneath my desk, just sucking away on his teddy bear. Oh. He just loves his toys so much. It just makes me so happy. I just finished with lunch and it definitely hit the spot. It was so good. I am stuffed now. But earlier I went to Party City, and I never really told y'all why I went to Party City because that's such a random place. Well, if you didn't know, I have an Instagram account at Salom, and I just hit 300,000 followers on Instagram. So I wanted to do kind of like a little celebratory post because 300,000 people, that's a lot. But they have these little balloons that you just blow up. They're kind of like 13 inches tall. So I got one that says 300K. And I'm gonna go and take a little picture with my blow up balloons and celebrate. So right now I'm gonna go throw on a simple makeup look and get ready to take my 300K celebratory picture. I am all fixed up now. It took me exactly 9 minutes to do my hair and makeup, so I did not try very hard at all, but it makes me look like I did. I blew up my 300K number balloons. Aren't they cute? And I just forced Cody to go outside and be my photographer.
Yay!
And yeah, I got my 300K photo. So exciting! I'm glad I don't need those anymore. Well, I totally forgot that Bo was completely out of food. So me, Cody, and Bo, we are just pulling up at PetSmart. We're going to grab some dog food real quickly so he has food to eat tonight. We had to leave Cooper at home because he doesn't have all of his shots yet. He gets his 3rd of 4 rounds of shots tomorrow. So look at this person's monogram. That would be a terrible monogram to have. Their initials are ASS. I don't know if I'd want that on my windshield. I mean, I don't know. All right, anyways, let's go to PetSmart. Well, $83 later, both dogs have new dog food. Now that they are taken care of, it's time for me to fix dinner. So tonight I'm cooking keto pigs in a blanket, or keto bagel dogs, or kolaches. Pretty much whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing. I am basically going to wrap hot dogs in fathead dough and cook them in the oven. And I'm also going to do some sauteed zucchini. So let's hop right into cooking dinner because I'm hungry and Cooper is in the back destroying some paper towels and attacking Bo. Very nice, very nice. For my fathead dough, the first thing I'm going to do is add 10 ounces of shredded mozzarella cheese into a bowl. What I'm going to do is melt my cheese in the microwave for 30-second intervals until it is totally melted throughout. My cheese is totally melted now. So up next, I'm going to crack in 1 egg. And now mix that egg into the cheese. Now I'm going to set my bowl back on my food scale, and I'm gonna add in 5 ounces of almond flour. This is the almond flour I'm using. It is from Costco. So 5 ounces of this. And lastly, about a teaspoon of baking powder. Now the final step is just to mix this all together. Here is my ball of fathead dough after I kneaded it together for a couple of minutes. It is ready to go. I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do, and I'm gonna kind of roll this out into a flat little rectangle, and I'm gonna cut it into strips to wrap around my hot dogs this time. So what I did is I just laid a piece of parchment paper down on my counter, and what I'm going to do is add a tiny bit of olive oil to this piece of parchment paper and just spread it out, and that's going to prevent the fathead dough from sticking. Just makes it simpler. My rolling pin is kind of MIA in my kitchen, so since I have a little bit of olive oil on my hands, it'll keep that dough from sticking. So I'm just going to kind of work this out myself. It's going to take a little bit longer than a rolling pin would. I have totally flattened out my fathead dough, and what I'm going to do is take this little tool. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a plastic spatula. It just works perfect for this because it's got this like hard edge. So I am just going to cut this into slices. All right, the strips are complete, so now I'm gonna go grab my hot dogs. The hot dogs I am using today are these uncured cheese dogs because Cody loves cheese, as do I. So I have these. I was able to cut it into 8 strips. So basically I'm just going to wrap each strip around each hot dog. So let's get to wrapping. So what I'm going to do is take one of my hot dog wieners and a strip of my fathead dough and just wrap the fathead dough all the way around the hot dog.
Tell me about your wiener. Ooh, so fun.
Look at all my wieners! Yay! They look so good. I ended up cutting 2 of the strips in half and making enough so I could do all of the hot dogs wrapped and not just have 2 random hot dogs left over. So, look at them. They look so good. I think I like this way better than what I normally do. So this is my new way to do this. You just cut them into strips and it wraps around them so easily. The final thing I'm going to do before I put them in the oven is brush the tops of each of them with an egg wash. The final thing I'm going to do before I place them in the oven is I'm going to sprinkle them with just a little bit of garlic powder and some of this all-purpose seasoning with basil, oregano, garlic, and sea salt in it. Now to pop our weenies in the oven at 350 degrees for I'm guessing 15 to 20 minutes or so, or until they're nice and golden brown in color. Ooh, these look so good. I'm so excited. I didn't plan enough time to saute up the veggies like I normally like, so I just kind of cubed a zucchini and I put some Kerrygold garlic and herb butter in this pan, and I'm basically just going to saute this zucchini because that's all I got time to do. Here we have a wild Cody doing the dishes. It's a rare sight.
You're about to see a fork thrown at Katherine. It's a rare sight.
I appreciate him helping me with the dishes tonight while I cook the zucchini. Don't pretend that you're gonna hit me with that frying pan.
Honey, will you please put this up since you're by the cabinet? Thank you.
Oh my golly, Lord help me. Zucchini is looking good. Sorry that y'all can hear the dishwasher in the background, but oh my gosh, look at how good these turned out. They're so pretty. I am so proud of myself right now. Look at them. Look at all these wieners. They look so good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna let them cool off and we're gonna make our plate. We got our zucchini over here and our pigs in a blanket. Oh my gosh. Time to eat dinner. Got my plate fixed and it is time to dig in. I'm so excited. These look so good. Just admire them.
I beg to differ.
Okay, so first off, dinner was fabulous. Those keto pigs in a blanket just hit the spot. They were so good. Well, after that, I went and sat down on the couch with Cody. We were watching like the Cooking Network, no, Food Channel, whatever it's called. And Cooper has been a little demon tonight. He's like bitten up my hands, just gone berserk. I don't know what kind of crazy pill he took, but he is being so bad. And then within 10 minutes, I had to clean up pee and poop 2 different times. He pooped enough for like a full-grown Rottweiler. I about lost it. So I'm currently eating my feelings with this Enlightened Ice Cream Keto Collection Peanut Butter Fudge 1 gram of net carbs ice cream. I just really want a couple of bites because this dog is really pushing me to my limits tonight. By the way, this ice cream is freaking delicious. It's real good. How are you so adorable yet so awful at the same time? Oh my gosh, you're being a pest tonight. Yeah, you are. You are. This is what he really wants right now, is a piece of ice. Look at him. He already runs for ice. Is this what you want? Look at the little nub just going, oh, careful. There's your piece of ice. At least his treats are cheap. I'm currently hiding under a blanket from this crazy dog. Oh my God, who is currently walking on my face. He's so bad tonight. Oh God, help me. It is now 12:33 and your girl is pooped. I got nothing left in me. I'm ready to go to bed. I fell asleep on the couch and I did not want to wake up to take the dogs out, and when I did, my stomach was like in knots. It didn't feel good and it was awful, but thankfully I'm feeling better now. And yeah, I'm about to go wash all this makeup off and I just want to go crawl into bed so bad. I don't know, I'm just like so exhausted right now. So yeah, woo. All right, my camera battery is dying, but I hope that you guys enjoyed KETOber Day 3. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I will see y'all tomorrow with another video. Bye, guys. Mwah.